Welcome to the beginning of the NBA playoffs. We are at TD Bank North Garden, the home of the Boston Celtics. Game one between the Celtics and the visiting Chicago Bulls. It is loud and it is alive here in Boston as the young Bulls look to throw a scare into the defending NBA champions. Joakim Noah from Derrick Rose.
Game 127, 121. They need to get this game in the hundreds and score a lot of points.
Tyrus Thomas knocks down a 15-footer, now covering one another here in the NBA playoffs. Great look for Ben Gordon. Rondo calling for the screen from Davis. Look at Rondo. Look at that.
What a beautiful ball. Wow. That he's out on the floor thinking too much and not reacting. This is an instinctive game. You've got to be able to react.
Like Rondo just did, finding Perkins for the and one.
Anderson Rejon, but he has made some serious strides as Rondo knocks down the open J, and
they're going to be as good as anybody in this league potentially. 1-point lead for the Bulls. There is Rose with the jumper along two.
Ball with a little more arch. Tends to shoot it a little flat when his feet aren't square. As Rondo knocks down his second one in a row.
And he misses another open look. Rondo speeding up the court all the way. Rajon Rondo played very, very well in 3 regular season games against the Bulls this year. Scored off at an average better than 10 assists per game. Boston won 2 of the 3.
Come out, taking the lead. They've played their style of basketball other than the turnovers. And Rajon Rondo getting to the basket at will. Everything's been okay.
And Derrick Rose just lifted his hands in the air towards Brad Miller as if to say, where were you with the help? And Derrick Rose says, anything Rondo can do, I can do better. And now it's Rondo looking at Leon Poe saying, you got to stop the ball.
Former Bull and a point guard, guys.
All right, Nancy, thank you. Great stuff. Rose again, the lob for Noah between the Bulls and Celtics. Rondo stutter step, driving again. Unstoppable. Rose with some time. As the first quarter comes to a close, all knotted up at 28. And how about the play of the 2 young point guards? Rajon Rondo, who of course has been through all this before, and Derrick Rose playing in his first ever NBA playoff game. We are off to a good start. Boston and Chicago, no Kevin Garnett for the Celtics. Rondo trying to pick up the slack. Derrick Rose carrying the load to the other end for the Bulls. It is tied at 28.
What Doc Rivers is talking about is anytime the point guard drives to the basket, Derrick Rose is releasing.
Shot clock at 4. Now 2. Does Rose realize it? He does. And hits it. Derrick Rose with 1 on the shot clock. Get Ray Allen going right now. 2 points. 0 for 5 from the floor. Sneaks inside and drops in his first field goal on cue to make it a 6-point game.
So they have. And Derrick Rose in the open floor is as good as it gets. Great vision to find Noah for a lob. We saw another one later. Pick and roll. Rondo with a beautiful bounce to Kendrick Perkins. And the jump shot looking good for Derrick Rose. Not a great jump shooter, as is Rondo. Not very good, but he knocked down a couple. They've both been able to get to the basket. Finishing. Derrick Rose is an explosive, strong, power, speed guy. He's been great on the break, and these two have been the difference. First-year guy and the third-year guy, they've been the difference makers in the game thus far. For Leon Poe and Perkins can beat you taking that shot, your hat's off to them. They're going to beat you.
Noah inside from Rose.
What a look.
Having opportunities where they've gotten the rebound but haven't been able to finish. This could be more than a 7-point game. Salmons after the turnover. It's unlikely he will play at any point of the playoffs, no matter how deep they go. Although the further they go, he gives it a slightly better percentage. Nice penetration by Rondo, and he finds Davis.
Tell me, how do you assess your matchup with Rondo?
Oh, it's real hard. He's a good player, leads the team, good guy. He runs it. I'm just trying to stay focused, push the ball, and try not to turn over the ball because it's crucial in this time.
And as you see, it's a dead heat for their production at halftime. But again, in this game, the Bulls are going to be able to get more people in double figures. Right now, Rondo is the only guy that's really scoring. Where's Paul Pierce? Where's Ray Allen?
10 rebounds. He's not on the bench here to start the second half. He was there for the first half. Derrick Rose with a nice...
As many as 11 just moments ago. It's down to 4. Back up to 6. Another tough runner from Derrick Rose. Rondo, look away, off to Perkins. Beautiful.
He got to inside the paint. He's athletic enough to get to where he wants to. As Paul Pierce said enough of this first half.
After Boston did not make a 3 in the first half. Derrick Rose again. 27 minutes in his first ever NBA playoff game. Rondo using the screen, gets into the paint.
Roll and not getting to Rondo before he gets to the paint. You have to meet him outside the paint as Rose answers the bell again.
Rose again using the screen and again knocking it down.
They were the difference in the first half, and they haven't disappointed here in the second. Rondo and Rose just putting on a show. Rondo pick and roll again under the screen, all the way to the rim with a beautiful finger roll over Noah. And Derrick Rose with a beautiful cross and finish with the left. Answering the bell. Any run the Celtics make, Rose says, I can do better.
Bounce. Driving it, Rose lays it in. Afternoon, good help by Noah. Shot clock at 3. Rondo for 3.
Gets themselves a lead.
But they don't hold on to it for very long. Thomas again getting it a little bit closer. A 10-footer, and he knocks 7. This is his first ever playoff game. Rondo. Is it a goaltend? It sure is. Count it. It's the Bulls. Made a field goal. Got a good look here. Miller doesn't get the bounce. Offensive rebound. Rose, yes! 27.
What a finish that was.
Rose. Misses the floater. Man, they are getting after it right now.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Eddie House. Derrick Rose all the way.
Done on the boards.
Noah's got 14, Miller's got 10.
Oh my goodness.
He is out of this world. Taking his game up a notch here in the playoffs, JB.
Well, he's done it on the break in transition. He's got 8 assists. He's found Noah on numerous occasions. And his ability to get to the basket and finish with such power and strength with either hand over big guys. He's knocked down some jump shots as well. I don't know that you can play much better in your first playoff game than what we've seen out of Derrick Rose. And we still have half of the fourth quarter to go.
First field goal since the first quarter for Ben Gordon, and Chicago's up by 5. Pierce slithers by Miller and lays it in. Slide. Pierce the rebound.
Well, Brad's got some good looks today, unable to knock it down as we see Rondo back on the break. Oh, what a finish. Or Parker and Kidd. Oh, my goodness.
A turnover, and it's Pierce. Uncontested. Boston leads.
Rose on a pick and roll. Looks like same play as last time down. Gordon going to come off the pick and roll.
Gordon.
Woo!
Rose driving.
Oh, goodness.
Knocked out by Pierce. Count the basket. 34 for Rose. Chicago back on top.
You don't see this, Dan. This guy is a rookie. You just ran a straight isolation for him. The crossover to go around Rondo and able to finish over Big Baby Davis.
And who gets the rebound but Rondo? Over Noah. Sensational.
Are you kidding? Point guards are rebounding the ball. We're seeing jump hooks. What a play.
I turned it over 5 times, but I mean, this has been the point guard battle from the moment it began. Chicago's got it back. The shot clock is turned off. They can't get it to him. Miller trying.
Better be careful, Rondo.
Rondo a foul.
That's free throws.
Yep.
You can't foul there.
Derrick Rose, 10 of 10 from the line.
Oh, my.
36 points for Derrick Rose.
This series.
Thomas. A big jumper for Thomas, and that's assist number 10 for Rose.
Well, that was very nearly a 3-second call. Perkins seemed to be in there forever.
Thomas over Davis.
Oh,
how about Tyrus Thomas knocking down jumper after jumper? And the Chicago Bulls will win game 1 here in Boston. 36 points and 11 assists for Derrick Rose in about as good a rookie playoff debut as you will ever see. A sensational performance, and Rajon Rondo was just about as good. Let's go to Nancy Lieberman standing by with Derrick Rose.
Well, thanks, Dan. You were supposed to be too young, too inexperienced to come in against the world champions. What happened?
It don't really matter. If you play hard, you should be able to do anything. My veterans told me to go out there, play my game. I played my game, and I didn't want to lose the game.
Were you aware that you tied Abdul-Jabbar's first playoff game in his debut? He had 36 points. You had 36 points, 10 assists. Were you aware of that record?
No, ma'am, but I'm happy I'm there.
That's big stuff to be in company with Abdul-Jabbar. What was it like for you on the court, again, throughout the course of the game against Rondo?
He's a good player, a good guy, always attacking. We just competitors, just playing against each other, just having fun on the court.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, man.